Daily Trader TV, episode 59. It's the 22nd of December. Market update. Don't forget, I'm not qualified to give you advice. Don't follow me into trades, and trading can involve losing more than your initial stake. Look at the portfolio. 1.95% off all-time highs. Noteworthy, the VIX is now above 30. If you go and look at the VIX, it's bullish trend. Tapped out on FEVR. I'll show you the chart in a moment, but FEVR got tapped out prematurely. Got a new position open in RTN. So we have a look at the charts. We group on the lows. IQE just digesting the move. Fever tree, you can see here I'd moved the I'd trailed the stop and got tapped out, and it's then unfortunately ran away, but that's what happens. Perhaps a bit too tight on the trail. Gold just going sideways above the recent highs. RTN, I'm in off this candle. Glencore, just hopefully moving back down. Schroders coming into the trail stop. I'm not expecting it to close above this thrust candle, but we'll see. If it does, it's going to take out 3 trades. Notably, yesterday was on volume, so what I'm hoping is going to happen is that we get a rejection in this area and these traders get trapped. Sports Direct just digesting the move. Price can go through reversion to mean or time. Looks like it's going to take the time route. SMDS just moving into new lows. So if we have a look at the market, we've been talking about some of these levels for a long time. We can see that we've got quite a lot of acceptance below this level, and the UK is just really starting to tread some water, which is interesting because that's not really the case in some of the other markets, particularly the US. We had a very poor distribution day yesterday, Friday, right the way across the US markets. And I'm sure I've said this before, but 2 biggies that we're looking at is Germany being the leader of Europe, and the transports, otherwise known as the rails. And yeah, it's firmly leading the way. We just check off oil, still in crash mode, and we look at Asia, trading sideways for now. We take a look at 2s and 10s. So I sometimes forget some of the things I've talked about, but one of the leading indicators of a recession is called the yield curve, which is the difference between the 2s and 10s. So you basically find what the 10 years trading at, 2.79, deduct it from the 2 year, which is 2.67, and when that goes to yield to 0 or negative, you've got an inversion of the yield curve. If we take a look at the dollar, so for this move to end, I think the dollar needs to trade sideways and put a reversal in, and it's just not really doing that yet. Quick look at cable for all the Brexit project fears out there. Yeah, not looking great on cable, but that's primarily because of dollar strength. If you look at the pound against the euro, you can see that it's been in quite a big trading range for most of the year. Interesting bottom, double bottom put in here. See if it holds one day at a time. Any questions, drop them in the comments and I'll answer them.